First-time home buyers, where do they go after they sell? So around 30,000 first-time buyers sold up in 2022 to purchase their second home. Almost 50% of them had their first properties for less than 10 years. Just over 30% had them for 10 to 20 years, and 15% of them had them for 20 to 30 years, and 5% had them for more than 30 years. The data currently shows those who had their first homes for more than 5 to 10 years sold up from an average of 1.4 million to an average of 2.1 million. At the end of the scale, those who had been in their first homes for more than 30 years downscaled by buying the home on average of less than 1.7 million. Of the first-time home buyers that sold in 2022, the largest group is aged between 30 to 40, followed by 40 to 50, then lastly 50 to 60-year-olds. On average, those who are under 60 years old who sold their first home spent more buying their second home, with the biggest gap between 30 to 40-year-olds who spent 1.35 million and bought for 2.1 million. Those over 60 years old bought for less as they downscaled. Interestingly, it is the older age groups which moved to different municipalities, presumably as they would move to a retirement place. Those who are 60 to 70 years were most likely to move to new municipalities, followed by 50 to 60-year-olds, and then over 70s. The least likely to move municipalities were those aged between 30 to 40-year-old. The under 30s are something of an anomaly, which relatively more downscaling, which may be a result of families overcommitting on their first purchase and growing expenditures. So that's where you know where do first-time home buyers go after they sell their properties. Sharp.